As the room slowly grew darker and quieter, I thought back to the happy times in Mrs. Mack's apartment. There were always cheery lights on, music and telephone talking, and oh dear, during the day I never noticed how the clock on the wall ticked off the seconds one by one, very loudly. Tick, tick, tick. I was feeling very sick, sick, sick. I wondered if there were any owls around room 26, or ghosts. I tried to pass the time by writing in my notebook about Pedorama and my days at Mrs. Mack's apartment. Writing took my mind off the jittery nerves, but eventually my writing paw began to ache and I had to stop my sketches. If only I could roam free as I had at Mrs. Mack's apartment. Then I remembered the lock doesn't lock. It only took a few seconds to jiggle the door open. I skidded across the table, then grasping the top of the table leg tightly, I closed my eyes and slid to the ground. Ah, freedom. I dashed along the shiny floor. I darted between the tables and chairs. I stopped to nibble a peanut underneath stocky gal's chair. It tasted delicious and made the coolest crunching sound. I chewed and chomped and gnawed and nibbled, and when I stopped, I heard the sound. Thump, 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 just like the stories Mrs. Brisbane had read us. Thump, thump, thump. Closer and closer down the hall, coming towards room 26. Then, rattle scratch, rattle, thump, thump, thump. Suddenly I longed for the protective comfort of my cage. I dropped what was left of the peanut and scampered back. When I got to the table, I thought a terrible thought. I had slid down the smooth, shiny leg, straight down. How was I going to climb up again? I flung myself against the table leg, grabbed on, pushed up, up, up. But I only made a little progress. When I began to slide back down, down, down. I was right back where I started. The rattling got louder. The sounds were coming towards room 26 anymore. They were coming in room 26. Just then I noticed a long cord running down from the blinds. Without hesitation, I leaped and grabbed the cord and began swinging back and forth. My stomach churned and I wish I had never touched that peanut. But with every swing, I got a little higher off the ground. As soon as I saw the edge of the table, I closed my eyes and dived toward it. Whoosh! I slid across the table and scampered into my cage. As I pulled the door behind me, I was suddenly blinded by light. The something had turned on the lights and was clomping across the floor. It was a huge and heavy, coming right toward me. Just then my eyes adjusted to the light and I saw the thing. It was a man.